So I want to introduce myself. My name is Caitlin, and this is my life in my 30-foot Forest River Salem, 2020, if you want to know the year. I live here with my almost 11-year-old daughter, Abigail, and I just wanted to kind of film what it was like living in our RV. You know, I've been living here since January 2020. We've owned the RV since November of 2019, but living in it since January 2020, and it's been wonderful. It's been everything I hoped it would be and more. And of course, with any tiny living situation or RV living situation, you're gonna run into your issues, as I have, but I'll probably just get into that on another video. This is more of a like day in the life of living in an RV video. So yeah, I think today what we're gonna do, I have plans, hopefully, if I'm still have time later, because we have a lot of things to do. We have to run errands, go grocery shopping, but I do hope to wash my RV and my awning today, because my awning is getting a little bit moldy. So that is one issue that I've run into with the material of the awning. And my dad says that he can't find awnings that aren't made out of, I think it's vinyl. And they used to make them out of like cloth or something too, because our old fifth wheel, the awning was made out of cloth, but apparently they only make them out of vinyl now, as far as we can find. And it's kind of a pain because they mold pretty quickly. Like I last washed mine probably 6 months ago, so it's been a while, but it started getting moldy again probably like 4 months ago. So I just kind of put it off. But yeah, I got the awning cleaner on Amazon. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully I'll feel up to washing the whole RV too, because there's like pollen on it and stuff, and it's time I do that. So I'll take you guys along with me to do that. And yeah, I'm just gonna do these day in the life videos from time to time, show you my peaceful morning routine. You know, our story is kind of that right now I am living on my parents' property because they do have an RV slip, and they live on 5 acres, so there's plenty of room. So it's kind of like a family communal living almost. It's very nice, actually. It's been very nice spending that time with them. We were kind of forced into this situation because of COVID last year, so we moved onto their property from a campground in March, when everything kind of shut down. And I just haven't left because it's been working for us as far as like schooling my daughter. We're doing the virtual school, and my mom helps me on the days that I have to go to work. And right now I do have a job that I have to go to. I don't work from home. I am a server at a restaurant, so I go there 4 days a week. And then on the days that I'm at work, my mom helps me with my daughter's homeschooling or virtual school. And yeah, so that's kind of been working for us. But I've been feeling like the itch, the call to get going, to get my life started, I guess, because I felt kind of stagnant lately, and I just really am ready for the next thing. And I kept telling myself, oh, nobody wants to watch your life, it's boring. But I find myself watching these really I guess what some people would label as boring videos that actually are very entertaining and calming for me. They're just videos of girls like me, or even guys, that live very simple lives, live in their tiny homes or in their RVs on some land, and they, you know, kind of have been teaching themselves how to live off the land and how to build things. And that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm kind of already doing in some ways. I've been really aiming towards more whole food cooking and leaning, like when I cook vegetarian or I cook vegan, but I'll still eat meat. I'm still kind of in that transition phase, so don't judge me, any of you hardcore vegans out there. I'm getting there. But yeah, anyway, so I see people like, if you don't follow her, Isabel Page, love her. She's amazing. She knows how to do everything. She knows how to make everything homemade, and she just inspires me. And I'm like, she doesn't even like go anywhere often, you know. Sometimes she makes a video where she goes traveling or she does this, but she really just stays on her property in her tiny home and cooks food and makes things from scratch and weaves blankets and builds outhouses. And I find that to be so entertaining, and she has so many followers, and I'm like, let me just try filming some day in the life videos, because not everybody lives in an RV. It is becoming more and more popular, but I think people enjoy watching this kind of stuff, so that's why we're here, guys. All right, let's get into my day in the life. This one's finally getting up. She slept with her mommy last night. I let her sleep with her mommy last night, so she's finally waking up, little Miss Grumbly, and she's gonna get up and eat her breakfast and do some chores. All right, so I just got home from the gym. Abby worked on school while I was there. We usually have lunch around noon, which it is right now. So I went ahead and I'm cooking us some lunch. Abby's just having some butter pasta because she's pretty picky. So I usually give her little what she wants with some fruit and veggies on the side. I'm actually having this really, really yummy bowl of Asian like stir-fry veggies with one russet potato cut up and some veggie sausage in there with some peanut sauce on top. My lunches typically look something like this, so yeah. And then I'm just having it with some black cherry seltzer water on the side. And that's lunch. We're about to go out and run errands soon. So this is our nice little vitamin area. Right now we're not taking too many, but we're taking the essentials. We're both taking vitamin C, zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D3. And then Abby takes probiotics as well, which I need to get myself some. So we're going to take our vitamins now that we've eaten lunch. And we'll probably have some protein cookies that I made as well. There were like 4 ingredient cookies. They were mashed bananas, peanut butter, oats, and chocolate chip. So good. Cheers. Take a bite. So I just got changed because I'm going to go out and see if I can tackle washing my awning or RV or both. We'll see how long it's going to take and what is involved in it, because I might need another hose, and we'll see. telescoping ladder on Amazon. It's amazing because it just like, you know, retracts and extends and all that, so it's really awesome. And this is what I'll use to clean the RV. It actually attaches to the hose too, so that's nice. So, for safety reasons, I am actually wearing water shoes because they have this nice little rubbery sole. Otherwise, I'd be bare feet because I don't trust any of my other shoes while being on the roof. But yeah, so far, I don't know if you can see, this side has been cleaned and you can see the distinct line of where I haven't cleaned yet. It's pretty dirty up here. And the awning, what we did was we poured awning cleaner on it and then rolled it in so that it would just soak on the inside of it for like 10 minutes. And then we'll unroll it and rinse it off. The bees are loving the fact that I'm spraying this water up here right now, because now they got plenty to drink. So you can see it's still pretty dirty. There's no difference at all. I'm gonna try to scrub it with this handy tool that I have here. I extended it, and I'll see if I can get any of the rest of it off. Okay, so that works. I can get it off, but I'm going to get soaked. Oh my god. This seems like it's very efficient. I'm being sarcastic. Look up. I'm sure all you professional RVers out there are watching this video cringing, going, this girl is so stupid. But to me, this seems like the only way left for the moment. If you have any easier ways of cleaning the inside, the underside of an awning, please let me know, because I tried the whole pour chemical on it and roll it up. That didn't work, unless I used the wrong chemical. So for now, you'll just have to be entertained by me doing this. You know, now that I think about it, I should probably have the brush off while I'm doing it and then spray it down. I'm a thinker. Today was arm day at the gym, so my arms are so sore. Oh yeah, this is way better. Way better. Now I'm filthy, and I'm laying in my bed when I'm filthy and I need to shower, but I don't wanna. I don't know if you guys see that, but this is kind of a cool feature in my RV. I was unsure about it at first, but basically this is my closet. You can see that's my closet right there in my room. And then there's these little cubby holes to reach inside. So I can keep books, I can keep my phone in there, everything like that. There's outlets in there. And actually, my cat's kind of like a skittish cat. So he doesn't come out a lot when other people are here. So it's a good place for him to hide. He actually sleeps in these little cubby holes on both sides. He loves it in there, so yeah. But anyway, I got a shower and I'm just putting it off, so I'm talking as much as possible to procrastinate. All right, so I am showered and I feel so much better now. I'm getting everything together in that bag behind me on the couch because I am making dinner tonight. We kind of switch off nights on who's making dinner. So it's my night and I'm making sweet potato black bean veggie burgers. So I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, I made homemade sweet potato black bean veggie burgers with roasted Greek potatoes. And I'm really looking forward to trying this. So Abby's dad and stepmom sent me this wax melter.
So cool.
And it changes colors. It's an owl with this whole big box of different scented waxes. I'm loving it. Abby, turn off that light above your head. You can see what it looks like.
Wow.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So cool.
So our couch is a jackknife couch. It turns into a bed. We can also, we're not doing it tonight, but the really cool thing, one of the things that sold me on this RV was the fact that this thing, you see how this is a U-shaped table? This thing comes out, turns around, you can put it here instead and make that an even bigger bed, but I'm not going to do it right now.
You can like make 2 beds.
Yeah.
Turn this on.
So
Giant.
we usually have it like that, but tonight we've just kind of, I like to switch it up to just like change the look of the RV. And then the cool thing about the TV is that it's really cool because it's on a swivel, like it's on a what are those called? It's on a TV mount that pulls out. You can see Abby's doing it. It pulls out really far, and then you can tilt it so that it's facing us on the couch over there. So that's really nice. That's such a good feature to have. So we're gonna go ahead and get set up and watch Lost. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yay.